Hi, I'm Mark Camoccio and we're here at Pete's Airgun Farm, and I'm here to show you quite a neat accessory here, which is called the Reloadr powder scales, precision powder scales. Now obviously with my obsession with air guns, powder scales for me means pellet weighing scales, and of course it's all done to the same, you require absolute precision to accurately measure a tiny air gun pellet. This is the reloading, it's called Reloadr with its own spelling. It all comes in a neat carry case, and when you open the case up you've got nicely padded sections, and you start out with your main scale, the actual pellet scales themselves, which is all there's a nice quality feel to this. It all feels very good. One thing I should point out with this, if you actually are going to weigh pellets, you wouldn't be doing this outdoors. These are incredibly sensitive. A tiniest breeze on the air and you literally see the display change. So this should all be done indoors in a controlled environment, and you're going to get absolute precision and good readings. And the idea being that we can tell obviously the consistency of weight within pellets, and sort of discard anything that's dodgy. So this is the Reloadr set. In the set you get a little pan, which is quite neat, and you could just put pellets directly onto the system, but obviously this stops anything rolling. And you've got a pair of tweezers, you've got special calibration weights, etc. The whole set comes as a piece and all nicely packaged. Basically you switch the set on, hope you can see this there, you turn it on and the system flashes. When you first get it, that's you can see that changing. That's a very slight breeze we've got on this outdoor range that's doing that. So it's showing you've got to do this indoors. But how that's showing us this has been calibrated, so it's normally sitting at 0, and it's got GN for grains, as in what you're going to, what obviously we weigh pellets in. But you can change the settings there, and you can change it to grams and CT, I think for carat, etc. There's various others, about 3 or 4 different weight settings, but obviously I leave it on, set it for grain, you calibrate it, and then you'll leave it well alone. And then thereafter you'd place your pellet on the pad and you'll see the weight come up, and it'll be consistent. Obviously, I say because we're outdoors we're getting erroneous readings here, so it's irrelevant showing you that there. But that's basically the Reloadr scales. There's a good feel to these. I've used several pellet scales over the years, and this is quite impressive. So that's the Reloadr powder scales.